Okay, so Asagi and I are on the hunt today. And what are we hunting for, Asagi?
Ramen!
Ramen! Very exciting, and this particular ramen is special because it is a
Shrimp ramen.
shrimp ramen, which I've never had before, and Asagi tells me it's a really popular place, and there'll probably be a line, but you know that it's good if there's a line. That's what they say, right? And yeah, we're gonna check it out, and we should be there in no time. Yeah. Cool, so welcome to our new ramen adventure that we are going on. This place is one of your typical Tokyo, awesome, popular places with a big line, which means that you do have to wait for a little bit of time, but they're doing everything in their power to run as efficiently as possible, that as big as the line is, they will accommodate as many people as they can as quickly as possible, and I can talk a little bit about that system that they have in place. So it's popular in Japan to have vending machines, and these vending machines aren't with food inside of them, it's with tickets that you order your food. So you would go up to the vending machine, it would have all the different things. How cool is that shrimp, eh? It would have all the things that are available on the menu. You put in your money, you get this little ticket out, and that ticket is basically what you're going to give to the chef when you enter the place to say what it is that you ordered. But as opposed to waiting until you're inside, you would go in as you see us now. You would order, like somebody comes out while you're waiting in line and says, you're next to go in and order. You go in and order. Cool gachapon, very cool. Although one of them, maybe not a gachapon. You go in, you make your order, you go back out and you wait in line. And then once you're waiting in line, you have them come out again when you're nearing the entrance, and they take your ticket from you, and they go ahead and give that to the chef, the cook, whatever you want to call it, the ramen lords. And so that way your food is almost ready for you as you enter the restaurant. Now, to talk a little bit more about the food, there's some cool like contrasting temperatures and stuff like that. Basically, this is one of the first times, although I've heard of it, that I've actually had cold noodles. So the noodles are kept separate. There's an actual term for this when they're kept separate. I should learn it. I've been here long enough. And the broth itself was sort of a thick, hot stew. And the noodles, which were like a whole wheat, buckwheat noodle? Yeah, the noodles are not icy cold, but very cold. And so they really complement each other very well. I will say, wow, like this was a stick to your ribs, what would you call this, rich flavor that they had here, definitely. Like, I'm prone to that too, like I like that. So this was right down my alley because I usually like miso ramen, which is generally like a strong, salty, thick flavor. But this kicked it up even a notch further, and it was amazing. Yeah, you got the egg in there. I think I even got like a little extra like beef or pork in there as well. No. Oh, it's just killing me talking about this. But I was pretty worn out from, I think the previous night we were out from one of the videos that I have up recently with like Drew and Dean and stuff, and we had a few drinks and I was pretty rough around the edges, so regularly I'd be able to eat the whole thing, but I could not. Look at those mad Japanese noodle skills. I'm developing that, but I certainly, I don't have quite the elegance that Asagi achieves when she's eating. Yeah, so I'm going for it here. Decent dip. I now at least I hold the chopsticks in the Japanese style. I definitely had this like, yeah, there's a Western way you don't even realize you're doing it, but you need to move like one finger down. Look at that, like carnivorous man beast enjoying these delicious noodles. So good. Yeah, it was really good. But I had to tap out photojournalistic evidence here, or video evidence of my failure to complete this. And I think we had a sort of Olympic cheer in the spirit of the Olympics on now for Asagi at the end, because she was absolutely the victor. She didn't go after mine. She's too polite for that kind of thing, but she finished it off. She was like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, but a really great meal. I could definitely see going back there, but of course I live out in the countryside, so I have to pick and choose, and there's so many good things to try when you're in Tokyo. It takes a while before you return on rotation. Anyways, please do like, subscribe, catch me on Instagram, all these different places, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!